Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video of Coders Lounge. Today's video is going to be awesome because today we're going to be making a library management system. Now, I know I haven't uploaded some projects in a lot of time, and that's because I've been busy with other things. But now, I'm just really excited to do this. So let's get right into this. All right, so now we have our editor open. I'm using IntelliJ IDEA because I like it a lot. But I'm going to create a package. And I'm going to call this package Library Management System. Okay, and now I'm going to make another class. And this class is going to be called main. And I'm just going to really quickly write the main method in it. Put string array args. I forgot to add the parentheses. Sorry. Okay. And then now I just have around, I think, 4 more classes to make. Yeah, this is a pretty big project. It'll take some time. A new Java class, let me call it Library Management System. And then there's going to be another class. It's going to be called Library. This is where we're going to store all our books. Only going to be 5 books in our library. Because I don't know. I don't want to put like the usual 300 books. And then we're going to have a class called Search Results. This is what's going to show up after we type in the book we want to check out. Search Results. And then there's going to be a class called Confirmation Page. This is to confirm your checkout of books. Obviously, you're not going to actually get the book. This is just a simulator. Confirmation Page. New Java class, and this Java class is going to be called the thank you page. So it's going to come up after you say either you want to order your book or check out your book, or you don't. Thank you page. All right, so that's it for the classes. Now let's get into coding these classes. So let's go into the main class. It's going to be the simplest class. We're just going to make an object of a library management system equals new library management system. And that's it for the main class. All right, now let's head over to the library. Okay, in this library, we're just gonna make an array list of the type string, and we're gonna store our books in it. One thing we need to import. I know my IntelliJ IDEA imports it automatically, but for those of you that don't have editors, as well as this one, you just have to write import java.util.arraylist. And then what we're going to do is we're going to really quickly create an array list of type string. And there, call this books equals new array list. And yep, that's we initialize the array list. Now we're going to create a constructor, a library. Now in this constructor, we're going to do books.add big neat. One of my favorite comic books. Books.add diary of a wimpy kid. Books.add Garfield, one of my all-time, literally my favorite comic book. I don't know. I'm kind of debating between Big Nate and Garfield about my favorite comic book, but Diary of a Wimpy Kid is awesome. I love it. Hardy Boys, a really nice mystery series. Books.add is our last one. Harry Potter, one of my favorite series of all time. Awesome series. Definitely prefer it over Percy Jackson. It's awesome. All right. So now that we're done with the main class and the library class, let's head over into the library management system class. Just a few things to import. We just need to import Java text.swing dot asterisk. Asterisk just means you're importing the whole package. And then import java.awt.asterisk. I did not spell AWT right. AWT.asterisk. Import java.awt.event.asterisk. And that's all we have for the import of library management system. And then now let's get into the class. We're going to initialize a few of objects. We're going to make one of the JFrame. Frame equals new frame. JFrame. Frame title of this JFrame is going to be library management system. And then we're going to have a JLabel instruction label equals new JLabel. Search for a book here. And we have a JText field. Search engine equals new JText field. Nothing in those parentheses. Then we have a JButton. Search button equals new button. JButton. Shoot. And the text that's gonna be in this button is gonna be search. And then we're gonna have a type of library class. Library equals new library. Alrighty, that is it for the variables. Now we're gonna head into the constructor. So first, let's initialize the frame. Library management system. Not the frame, the constructor. And then now we need to initialize the frame, so we're gonna go frame.setSize. It's gonna be 450 OI 450. Set visible. It's supposed to be set size. Sorry. Size. Frame.set layout. Null. Frame dot set default close operation. JFrame dot exit on close. Frame dot set resizable to false. You can't change the size of the frame. Frame dot set visible to true, so you can obviously see the frame. All right, so now let's give this one a run. All right, and boom, we got a frame. Awesome. Alrighty, so now let's initialize all the rest of the variables in the library management system. So here we go. All right, so now let's initialize the instruction label. Let's go lines of code. Dot set bounds 10, -10, 300, 100. Oh, I put a dot. Sorry. And then we're gonna do instruction label dot set font to make it look nicer. New font. Name of this font in free. Font dot bold. And size is gonna be 20. And then we just have to add it to our frame dot add instruction label. Boom. Now let's give this one a run. I keep on putting dots instead of. All right, perfect. Search for a book here. So that is actually your instruction label. All right, awesome. Now let's head over to the search engine. Let's initialize that. Just also 2 lines of code. Search engine dot system. Search engine dot set font Alright, let's do set and bounds first. 250, 55, no, not 250. 10, 55, 75, 25. Search button dot set. Ah, oh my god, I can't type today. I said search, but oh my god, I actually can't type today. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is supposed to be search engine, and then down here we have search and search engine. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Messing up so hard today. Set font, new font, ink free font. Oh, come on. Yeah, I like font ink free, so I'm gonna go with that. But you can choose whatever font you want. There are many others. I think like around 100. I don't know. But you can search them up. Ink free and font that bold. And then size is actually gonna only be 15. And then we're gonna add it to a frame. Frame dot add search engine. Boom. Okay, fix that all up. Oh my god, I'm having a terrible day today. And the size of our search engine, I think I mixed up the size with something else by accident, and I'm afraid I did. Sec. 1055, 235. 235. This is supposed to be 235. I'm sorry, guys. I told you I'm messing up so much today. I'm sorry, but that's all. It just makes it more fun, doesn't it? So search for a book here. There we go. All right. Perfect. Now let's initialize the search button. This is actually just 2 more lines of code, and that's going to be search button dot set bounds 250, 55, 75, 25. Search button dot. And before I go any further, we need to add 2 more things here. This library management system class, it extends and implements 2 different classes. So it extends the adapter and it implements action listener. I see you're getting an error because you didn't implement all the methods from action listener. There's only one. Let's implement that real quick. The action perform method. All right, perfect. All right, search button dot add action listener. So you can click it and it'll do something if we write the code. This, because we're implementing the action listener interface. And then search button dot set focusable to false, because I don't like those little boxes that go around it. So it's set font, not set focusable. Of course, I had a terrible day today, guys. I'm so sorry. Search button dot set font now. It's a new font. I'm gonna go MV Bully this time. And then I'm gonna go font dot bold, of course. Font dot bold. And then I'm gonna make it size 13. Perfect. Now let's just add it. Frame dot add search button. Oh, come on. Search engine button. There we go. Oh my god, guys. And boom, we got our button. Obviously, it doesn't do anything because we haven't written any code in the action form method yet. That's where all that code for the search button is gonna go. But other than that, yeah, I guess that is really it for the constructor. Let's head over to the action perform method. So I'm gonna go if e.get source equals search button. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a string called we're gonna have a string called search results equals search engine get text to lowercase. All right. Now we're gonna have a for loop or string book library.books, and we're gonna go if search results dot equals book dot to lowercase. We're gonna do search results equals the class search results. Search results equals search results 1 equals new search results, and just not put the equals there. Okay, perfect. And if it does not equals, we're gonna put this outside the loop. Search results 1 equals new search results. And yeah, so now let's go initialize the constructor for search results. We're gonna have to come back to the library management system to add in a few parameters, but let's first initialize the constructor. So let's go ahead and add any imports we need to, which is the same thing that we did for library management system. Same imports. Just copy and paste it there. Boom. All right, perfect. And then now, this class also implements the action listener interface. This class also implements the action listener interface. Action listener, and then on how to implement methods. So override. And then a few things we need to initialize actually. And then so we need to initialize a JFrame. This is going to be entirely frame. New JFrame title search results. And then we're going to have a JLabel. Call it message label equals new JLabel. What's going to say on it is this is what we found for you. And then we're going to have a JLabel search results. Which equals a new JLabel. In those parentheses, we're going to have a J button. Excuse me. It's going to be called the checkout button. Say today. Can't do anything today. Equals new J button. And the text that's going to be in it is obviously check out. And then we're going to have a J button. It's going to be called the back button. Equals new J button. It's going to say back on it. Alright, so now let's initialize the constructor. There are quite a few things we need to initialize in this one. So yeah, let's get right into this. We're gonna have search results, string search, boolean, and a boolean. It's called is valid. And go fix those two related problems. Give me a sec. Yep, let's go fix them right here. This one right here, it's gonna be, we're gonna put right here, we're gonna put, give me a sec. We're gonna put search results. And then we're gonna put true. And for this one, we're gonna put we could not find anything for you. And then false. All right, good. Perfect. And didn't it solve those? Yeah. So it's just two related problems. Oh, there we go. It went away. It went away. Never mind, guys. Sorry. Close that. All right. Now back to our search results class. We're gonna quickly write this out. We're gonna go message label dot set bounds 10 -10 350 and 100. Perfect. And then we're gonna go message label dot set font. Font to new font MB Bully font dot bold. Come on. Bold size 20. Then we're gonna make another one called search results. Not make, we're gonna initialize it. Dot set text to search. Search results. Dot set bounds to 10, -25, 375, and 200. And then we're gonna have search results dot set font. Font to new font. And it's gonna be ink 3 font bold 20. And we're gonna have pick out button, set bounds 250, 350, 150, 25. Oh my 150, 25. I'm getting so angry now. Really angry. Sets. Of course, there's no dot. Okay, now I should work. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Checkout button dot add action listener to this. Checkout button dot set focusable. Focusable to false. Checkout button dot set font to new font float. Oh no. Font to ink free. Font bold, and then size 20. Let me see. What's wrong here? What's wrong? Ooh, it's set focusable, not set font. There we go. Now it should be working. All right, and now we're gonna do back button. The set bounds 25, 350, 150, and 25. And then we're gonna do back button dot add action listener, and then we're gonna this, and then we're gonna go back button dot set focusable to false. Then we're gonna go back button dot set font to new font. Font. I'm messing up so much at you when I'm laughing. Ink free font dot bold. I'll fix it later. Font dot bold, and then size 20, and font, new font, and then font. And then we're gonna add a if statement. If is valid, so that basically means if is valid equals true. Frame dot add checkout button, and then we're gonna initialize the frame. Of course, we didn't do that yet. It's been quite a while since we ran this, but let's quickly go and do it. Frame dot set size. You know what? I think it's actually the same as library management systems initializing. Let me just quickly go and copy and paste that. Just check the layout. Default visible. All right, perfect. Now we're just gonna add it. Frame dot add search results, and then frame dot add message label, and then frame dot add back button. All right, now let's give it another run. Illegal start expression. Where is it? Ooh, I kept a negative. What? Where did that come from? There's no negatives there. Sorry, I'm so sorry. And that's supposed to be 350. And that's 150. And that's 25. Sorry about that. Alright, so now a few things should work. If we search for big, neat, search, we cannot find anything for you. This is what we found for you. Give me a sec, guys. Why am I calling everything right here? Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec, let me rerun this. Search for a book here. Let me try big, neat, search. And then this is what we found for you. I think you should be getting 2 J-frames, 2 extra J-frames. Let me just see and try fixing everything. There's gotta be something wrong in the search results class. Back button, mention label, search results. Frame.dispose. I don't think I added frame.dispose here. No, I didn't. A sec, guys. Let me just pause it. Okay, guys, I am so sorry. I told you I'm messing up so hard today. I hope you guys will forgive me, but there are just two in library management system in the action performed method. There are two more lines of code in this statement: frame.dispose and return. And then in the search results class here, you've got to add it's for back button not set bound. It's 250, not 25. Now let's run it. Everything should be fine. I'm so sorry, guys. Search for a book here. See Big Nate. Search is what we found for you, Big Nate. Back. Give me a sec, guys. I'm so sorry. And then for the back button, that. And for the checkout button, yeah, I told you I'm messing up so hard. I think I did the same thing. Checkout button is 250, 350, 150. 25, and the back button is 25, 350, 150, 25. Let's see. I'm so sorry, guys. Big Nate. Search. This is what we found for you, Big Nate. Then back and check out. Don't do anything because we haven't cut it. Yeah, okay, perfect. It's working. Let's try for the rest of the books and for a random book. Let's see. So for a book here. Let's put in. Let's put in. Sorry about that. Let's put in a diary of a wimpy kid. Capitalization can be anything because we did we did everything to lowercase, so that's why it's showing up in lowercase there. But yeah, this is what we found for you. Let's try out Garfield. I mean, anything should work. If three of them work, they probably all work. So Garfield search. Could not find anything for you. Give me a sec. I guess I jinxed it. Wow. Oh, I did Garfield. Garfield. Let's try this one again. This is what we found for you, Garfield. Perfect. And then let's just assume those two work. They probably do. And then now let's go finish up the confirmation page and thank you page. All right. Actually, before we go there, we have to actually fill out the action performed thing in the search results class. I just want to run it because it was kind of a long time. Let's go quickly fill out if need get source. Source equals checkout button. Confirmation page. We're gonna have a new confirmation page. Confirmation page equals new confirmation page, and then if get source back button equals back button. We're gonna have a library management system. Library management system equals new library management system. Name dispose. Okay. Perfecto. And there's one more method here. Public void dispose. I don't know if we'll be using it, but we'll delete it if we don't. Public void dispose. Frame.dispose in the one here. Dispose. And that should be it for the search results class. Now let's head over to the confirmation page class. And this confirmation page is gonna have an import of JavaX dot swing asterisk, and then I'm gonna it's gonna extend the J option pane class. Extends J pane. And we are gonna initialize the constructor right now. Confirmation page. String array responses equals yes, no. Those are the responses that you can give. Yes and no. And we're gonna have a J option pane dot show option dialog. First parameter is null. Next one is a string that's gonna say are you sure you want to check out this book. Excuse me. Check. And it's gonna say the title's gonna be confirmation page. Then it's gonna say J option pane dot yes, no, cancel option, and then it's gonna be no responses and 5. Okay. What did we get wrong here? What did we get wrong? Accepted 8 arguments, but found 7. What did we miss? Null. You sure? Confirmation page. J option pane. J option pane dot. It's supposed to be right after J option pane. Yes, on cancel option. We're gonna have to do J option pane. Dot warning message, and then icon is no, and perfect. All right. Now after this, we're gonna have to just put in a type of thank you page. Thank you page. Thank you page. What's the name of thank you page? Perfect. Okay, let's give this one a run. Let's see how it turns out. It's a big project, ain't it? Alright, search for a book here. Big, you know, let's just try out Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys. Search. This is what we found for you, Hardy Boys, and there's no other G-frame. And we're gonna have to hit. Let's see what happens if we hit back. It closes that J-frame and then it gives back a library management system. And just for the sake of it, let's go Harry Potter, test that one out. And then this is what we found for Harry Potter. So let's check out. We have the J option frame. Are you sure we want to check out this book? Let's see. Can we meddle with the size? It won't let us go to that one. Let's see if we can meddle with the size. Emissions, no responses. 5. What's 5? Initial value. I said, guys, I'm sorry. Just pause recording. Hey guys, sorry about that. So the only thing you need to add is this dot set size. Width is 150 and height is 50. Those are the only things you need to add. So let's give this one a run. Sorry about that. Bring this over. It's gonna be called Big Nate. Big Nate. So what we found for you, Big Nate, and press checkout. And we have, are you sure you want to check out this book? Yes. No, whatever. And that's gonna call it the thank you page. Obviously, there's nothing happening because we haven't inverted anything in the thank you page class yet. There's not much to write here. It's gonna extend JFrame. This class extends JFrame, and you have to import Java Swing.asterisk right there. We should import it automatically. I think that's really cool. Saves a lot of hassle. And we're gonna make a JLabel. JLabel. Thank you label. Thank you label. And then it's gonna equal new JLabel. And then it's gonna say thank you on it. And then we're gonna have a constructor thank you page. And that and that. And thank you label the set bounds 0, 350, 100. And we're gonna have thank you label not set font new font re font dot bold and 20. And we're gonna do, basically we can just copy and paste everything again. Oh, sorry about that. We just copy and paste everything from the library management system again. So let's just do that. And just change all the frames to this. Perfect. All right, that's it for the thank you label class, the thank you page class. So let's run it and let's give it a shot. So let me just bring this over here. Let me see what happens when you. I don't think I tested it out. Yep, cannot find anything for you. No checkout button. Back. We've got search for a book here. Close that. All right. I'll try this again. Search for a book here. Big Nate. Search. This is what we found for you. Check it out. If you want to check out this book, yes. And then we have the thank you page, and we forgot to add the thank you label. Sorry about that. Add very easy thing to forget. The label. All right. So now I have a really cool thing for you guys. It is totally optional, but I think it is awesome. It also obviously makes it a lot more comfortable. The experience. So remember when I said this extended the key adapter class? Well, that was an option, and then this is also an option I'm about to do, but it's super cool. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna go frame.add key listener to this, and then I'm gonna go frame.get root pane dot set default button. Sorry, set default button to search button, and then down here we're gonna override a method. So at override, we're gonna override the key press method from the key event class, or yeah, key adapter class. And then it's gonna be like this. Public void key pressed key event. Key event key. And then what's going to be in this? It's going to be like if key.get key code equals key event dot not char undefined but vk underscore enter, right? And then we're gonna have a string called search results. Basically copy and paste everything from here, from right there. Yeah, you can just copy and paste all that right there. And this should work. Now, a really cool thing that we can do now is that if we press the enter key, it'll take in like our input and search for it. Here, let me show you. Search for a book here. I'm not going to press the search button at all. It's going to be Big Nate. I'm going to press enter. Boom. This is what we found for you, Big Nate. Check out. Yes. Thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had an awesome time, and I hope you guys got had fun with this activity and got a better understanding of whatever I did in this activity. And just guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Coders Lounge.